Just came back from ripping the V4S. There's that second gear rip. Let's see, even just drop it in the corner again. Yeah, oh, I wheelied when I grabbed the throttle again. Got that instant bite. I feel like I'm in MotoGP now. Davizioso! I'm on the old Lorenzo ergonomics. Ducati's fixed that shit so much now with this bike. There's an Aprilia in front of me. I followed them, that was dumb. Let's see the real track back. Well, there's my Adobe move right there. Listen to that bike just purr. Oh yeah. What?
Is that yours?
Is that mine? What do you think? Is this Superleggera my bike? It's in my pit. It must be, right? Right, Evan? This is mine. This is mine, the V4S. Of course, I have to have an Aprilia in my trailer. That 16-foot trailer, I fit 6 bikes in there. 7, 8, 9. I got a dirt bike in there. Should go, yeah. And they... Isn't that ironic? That's so ironic. The freaking, like, it's got some cheap little pieces on it anyways. Yeah, well, I don't know. Evan, Google how much a Superleggera is worth. I don't have no clue. I mean, at least 40 grand, right? Well, I mean, because they're limited numbers. No, these things are like almost 40 grand. Probably.
Yeah. This is the, no, not the Nicky Hayden one.
Would you ever want to spend 40 grand on a motorcycle, though?
Nah, that's...
I mean, 20 is not too bad.
That's a car right there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I spent 40 on mine, but it's 20, less than 20 for the bike, and then you put 20 into it.
That's a race bike.
I know, it's different. This one still needs another $20,000 to go racing. Well, I mean, maybe you can get away with that suspension. I've never really researched, like, it's... See, the Öhlins road and track forks are not what you want if that's what they are. You know, you want the actual 25 millimeter, like, carts or carts with the full forks.
What about the V4R?
I think that's pretty cool bike.
You want to switch to that one?
I wouldn't want to buy it, though. Like Kyle Wyman, his bike looks pretty sweet. He did decent in Moto America with his 6th place off the first round. Stock bike, essentially. So I'm not sure the difference on the S, but I'm sure on YouTube, all you guys are going to be like, Marcel, you don't know anything about Ducatis. And you're like, you're right, because I don't research shit that I can't afford. And I especially didn't research this bike, because I definitely can't afford this one. Nor would I want to. I wouldn't want to ride this, that motor, that thing's going to shake like crazy. I did sit on the V4R at the motorcycle show. Yeah, so this feels good. On my video, the BMW at the show,
Yeah,
I had so many comments like, that guy doesn't know what he's doing. He's like, he's flying back and forth on the bike like an idiot. He's a track day warrior. And then other people comment like, dude, that guy, he's testing out moving his body. That's actually what happens.
That's Marcel Irnie. I think he knows what he's doing.
Maybe it's better in tank. Kind of like...
It feels slightly wider.
More of like a protrude here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Like, because I was doing this, and people actually comment on YouTube like, he doesn't know what he's doing. What is he doing flailing around on the bike? Get off the bike. But, so the seating position is so nice on the new ones. But compared to, you know, I've ridden the 1299, not a Superleggera, but I rode Stevens, you know, his S. Oh, yeah, look at that. Okay. All right, Marcel. And in front of me, my students. Steven here has a Panigale S.
That's the V-twin!
Oh, I stole it. Okay, upshift. Whoa, it's over the limit. Woo! Upshift, it's got auto blip down to third. Holy crap, it's different. I feel the vibration, it vibrates so much. And I feel the heat. I feel the heat coming through the seat. Oh boy, it vibrates like crazy, but it handles nice so far. Okay, let's get on it. I'm trying to remember which way I shift. Oh shit, I gotta up the shift. Oh, okay. Oh, there's no tank. The tank is so low. The tank, I like to rest my chest on the tank normally. Down a second. Oh, it puts weight on my hands. The position of the handlebars is too close to me. Brakes are good, but there's no way to hang onto the bike with the tank design. Is whoa, that throttle, I'm like waiting to get on the throttle. It's like off and then on. Right there. Okay, so you're off. Oh, the tank design is puts so much weight on my wrist. I don't know how to get this weight further back off my wrist. Literally, it hurts my wrists. But it's quite a unique bike. I mean, this is a wild experience. Whoa, it's easy to drag knee. The seat's really low. You touch your knee, not even doing anything. My bike's so much taller. Oh, is the fuel light on now or something? It's on. I guess I used it all up, huh? There, Evan.
Yes.
I go from the V4 and it's super comfy like a BMW, and then you get on this bike. Look, oh my crotch! It just forces you forward. You can't help but to like put all your weight on the handlebars. That's how I felt when I rode his 1299 S. You know, it's probably going to be a lot of fun to ride, but it's just not. It's not that. The ergonomics are so screwed up on these older bikes.
What year is that one? That Superleggero.
2018, it says right here. Oh, this
16
one.
probably. 16 or 17.
Marcel Irnie, host of Irnieracing, World's Best Motorcycles. Cam has a V4S that I'm going to take on the track and give you guys my first impressions out there with my helmet camera. So I'm just warming the bike up right now. I'll be taking out the Schubert SR2, the helmet camera with a mic to give you feedback. So stay tuned. 95 rear spring. So it's a little undersprung for my speed, guys. Electronic front suspension. So it'll be interesting to see how it rocks out with that stock suspension. Before lunch, I rode this RSV4, the RF version, so it'll be fresh in my mind to compare it to the V4S. So that'll be a cool little comparison. And the V4, guys, it handled really awesome. It was really quick steering, easy to turn. It had a quick shifter. The Aprilia was a great street bike in stock trim. So now we're gonna compare that, and the Aprilia had awesome like mid-range, getting closer to top end. Tons of power there, real fun. And we're gonna compare it to this guy now back to back for my impression. So click the link in the description and check out the video on board of my first impressions of the Aprilia RF. Hello everybody. My name is Marcel Irnie, and we are going to ride the V4S, Cam's V4S here. I just rode the Aprilia before lunch, so let's get these Woodcraft warmers off of here. Get this thing on the road. Perfect. Well, this is exciting. V4S, guys. I've been thinking about riding one of these ever since I saw Wyman pick up the R and do pretty well on the stock trim. Yep. Yeah, get that single swided swing arm. Oh yeah. Oh, it's got some bottom end torque. You don't have to give it much in the pit. Oh yeah. Oh, the mirrors are shaking a little bit though. Oh yeah. Oh, those brakes are good. Whoa, this thing's a monster already, just in the pit lane. Oh, that shifting is smooth! Woo! I can already tell it's gonna be fun. Oh, the shifter is buttery smooth. Even better than the Aprilia. Like, just the shift mechanism itself is really... Woo! Oh, okay. Oh, it leans into the corner right off the bat, even just warming up the tires off the warmers. Oh, wow, let's get on it. Oh, yeah. Oh, downshift speed. Oh, the little sensitive on the throttle application, off throttle, on throttle. Ooh. Oh, it turns like a 600 if I remember what they would feel like. Oh, that counter rotating crank, guys. It's got, just like Kyle Wyman was saying, it was amazing. There's an Aprilia player. Oh yeah. Whoa! It's fourth gear. Whoa, it steers it so easy. Well, there's third. Let's try that. Woo! I don't know what gear we got. Here's second gear up the hill. Soft suspension. Remember, I can't brake too hard and bottom out like the Aprilia. Same thing. Woo! Whoa! The front end's a little. Gotta turn up the steering. Oh, it's got electronic damper, of course. Oh, that sounds so sick. The ergonomics are so much better than the old Panigales. I couldn't even ride those for fun. Woo! Oh, the front end, the damper is way too loose. Always a problem for my riding style. The front end gets light and the front wheel just starts to chatter back and forth. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, the front end is so loose. get in a head shaker at any moment. That electronic damper needs some adjustments for sure. Oh, it's so loose on the front end, it's ridiculous. Oh, the transmission is so buttery smooth. Okay, let's see how it starts to lean. Start to drag some lean here. It's definitely wants to outsteer me right now. Really loose on the front end. Electronic suspension, that's right. If only you could think what I'm thinking. If only knew what I'm thinking. Brum, 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 brum. Oh yeah, gear mine second. Oh yeah, they're geared pretty tall. They're like shrinking the knee now. Alright. This is the Pacific track time, guys. Yeah, just need some damper up there. Same thing with the Aprilia. They're so sensitive on the front end. Oh my god, the traction. Oh, it revs high. Woo! Boom! Oh, it soaks up that soft spring, of course. On the rear brake. Oh my god, it threw me almost off the track. So much power. That 1299, this is one of the most powerful torquey bike out there. It's out, there's first gear. Oh, lock her up. It's got no ABS on the rear right now, just on the front. So don't lock up the rear, buddy. Oh, bad shifting. Alright, let's try some hard braking. Leg angle. See? Oh. Listen to the motor just purring. There's Blue Boy. Hey, Blue. Oh, it lets the wheelie down like crazy. Oh, there's the checker. Woo! Oh, what a fun track day bike. Oh, yeah. We're going to take that wheelie off. Wheelie control off next here. There we go, dragging a little knee. Feels pretty good. Got my weight forward. Front end feels pretty good. It's a tough comparison between how that corner felt versus the Aprilia. This thing's just a little meaner. It's a little more aggressive. It's like a 450 dirt bike versus the possibly like, you know, like a 420 maybe, or 400. Say like the Beta 430 versus the 480, that would be a comparison to the motor. Woo! It comes off that corner nice. Whatever the traction control is doing right now in setting 1 is doing pretty good. That's just the wheelie control is horrible. Whatever setting you're doing, you gotta turn it off. Same thing with the Aprilia. Don't screw that wheelie shit up. Woo! Forward into the tag. Whoa, there's the shift light, is awesome. It's like shift down Marcel. There we go, checkered flag. Okay, off track we go. Yeah. Nice. 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 Let's go out in the B group now. See if I can adjust this. I like how Cam's got her old GP shift. Recording. 2017, third month. Anyways, guys, looks beautiful, huh?
It does. It would sit in my living room.
Exactly. That's a good point. I always told everybody if I had a Ducati that I won for free, if I won like a Panigale, it would sit with 0 kilometers in my living room. That's what you do. But I would want to ride this though. It's a whole new world with the Panigale V4. Whole new world, guys.
Yeah, this is as fast as the BMW. I heard it compares to the BMW. Exactly.
It's gonna have a lot of power, I bet too. Yeah. It's just I like the V4R with the little wings. I like the idea of MotoGP. It's really cool with the lights too. They look pretty badass,
It's pretty mysterious.
They're so low slung, like you don't even see them like
Actually, it looks just like the BMW. The new BMW.
that. What is DTC? DS, I don't know which one is freaking wheelie control. Wheelie control, that's probably it. And then select it. No. Enter. No, that's doing that side. How do I select it? I don't know. Frick. Oh, select. Boom. What? Oh, it's 1-1, so wheelie control, dynamic wheelie control. Okay. EBC, ABS, DES. I don't know what these are, guys. So who knows? Yeah, buddy. Hey. Let's try a launch again. Got some kind of like trash control which makes the launch, so I need a launch control for it to be proper. Alright, let's give it a little second rip here. So second gear, 9,000 RPM, mid-corner. Re-evaluate my tires. Thunderhill Raceway, guys, Pacific Track Time, PTT. Thanks again to Michael Ernest for having me out as a guest. Thank you to all my track day supporters from the previous weeks as well. I'll probably be heading back to Canada after this weekend. I do have options though, could head to Buttery for a private event. There's that second gear rip. Oh, I wheelied when I grabbed throttle again. Got that instant bite. I feel like I'm in MotoGP now. Davizioso! I'm on the old Lorenzo ergonomics. Ducati's fixed that shit so much now with this bike. There's an Aprilia in front of me. I followed them, that was dumb. Let's use the real track, guys. Well, there's my Adobe move right there. Listen to that bike just purr. Oh yeah. Through the gears. Something hit my foot. I wonder if it was nothing or something. Oh, that front end is loose. Alright, here we are into the corner. My weight is right forward, guys. Head's pretty level. Bike is feeling. Whoa, see how planted it is? Almost went up the inside. I can tell you that doesn't happen with the BMW very often. This thing split, it just turns in like kind of the first time you ride an R6. It really wants to go in. They got a great package here. Oh yeah, this is great. Little weight on my handlebars still. Maybe if I had the handlebars a little lower. They're a little high right now in stock trim. My arms are really bent. I'd like to get the arms. The handlebars are too high for me. I'm a big lanky guy, 6'1". Not gonna make that. There's third. We'll make this. coming in hot. But it takes it. Third gear, pulls the torque. Whoa, you see the front end shake. Down to second, whoa. Oh, the soft springs, I'm compressing them too much. I got him. Just make sure he doesn't turn it on me. The traction, it's hooking up so much better. Oh, it could be I'm using this shit rubber on the BMW from the garbage recycling, but it's killing it. Look at that. Oh, it feels so great. I would so race this thing. I would just do a lot of shit with it. Whoa, 6th gear. Down the dirt. Oh, the fuel light's on. Alright, guys. I don't know how many laps I got of fuel light. Should have put more in the bike. Oh. I should probably retire it before I get myself in trouble. Down the outside, and then alternate exit. Oh shit! That's what you gotta be afraid of. Coming in different speeds and unpredictable lines. Track day guys, none of them know the line really. No passing. We got a solid yellow. Some guys are moving shit on this side of the track. Maybe. I don't see where, but still waving yellow. Slow down. Okay, don't stop. Oh, yeah, it's a red flag, probably. Maybe, I don't know. It should be, I guess. But, you know, if everybody's through it and they can get the bikes up, another lap. Either way, guys, thanks for watching. This is Marcel Irnie, world's best motorcycles, ripping a Ducati V4S. Clearly, the bike is freaking awesome. Let's go back to pit. It's just so much fun. Out of fuel, guys. I didn't put enough fuel in the bike to borrow. How stupid. Woo! Listen to that thing. Just listen to it, guys. Open up the visor. It sounds so sick. I love it. People are going to pay attention when they hear this thing. Oh, I just can't. I mean, the Aprilia sounded so sick too. So sick. Woo! So awesome. Hard not to smile, huh? This thing's awesome. Oh yeah, so fun. I love the sound, the feel. Need to get some grease on that thing. There you go. I'll put this down anyways because that's what he did. Let's get the I'll check the temperatures. Oh, guys, so cool, so cool. Oh yeah, guys. Just came back from ripping the V4S. It's what dreams are made of. Hey!
How you like it?
It's so awesome. I mean, that Aprilia is pretty awesome too, but it's just kind of like, it's got like more CCs. It's like getting a bigger dirt bike, you know? It's just got a little more wild, it's wild. This is like a tamed Aprilia.
Yeah.
And this thing is like, it got off the leash and you're chasing it down, right?
Yeah.
So thanks again. Thanks for letting me rip your bike, bud.
Anytime and anytime.
Yeah, guys, so the active suspension seemed to work pretty well for the pace I was doing. The front end was a little soft. We need stiffer springs in there, just like the Aprilia. You know, it's just not set up for a fast guy, full ripping speed. The steering dampener is electronic, and that was an issue. Need to figure out how to replace it. Obviously, just put a stock one on there, because the front end felt really light under the power and really shaky and sketchy. Very similar to the Aprilia. They both have this very nervous feeling under power, just shaking of the handlebars. That bike sounds pretty sweet though, huh, Evan?
It does. I mean, it's not my thing, a V4, but I'm strictly BMW 100.
There you go, guys, the lineup. Yeah, what a great combo. I totally understand why you want to have both. You know, they're very different but very similar at the same time. Both very fun. Yeah. So I had the similar issue with the front end on the V4. As you're getting on the power, the front end gets light, and the front end, it's giving me shakes all the way down the straightaway.
Oh, the front end is so loose right now. It's like, it feels like I'm getting a head shaker at any moment.
Like, just like the damper, I tried to figure out how to turn it up, but I didn't know how. But yeah, they're both very nervous on the front end. They both need some serious damping.
See, I just touched the quick shifter though. It doesn't do it unless you get a full stroke. Like, just like you tell the women. The cornering is super precise. Get the weight forward, it feels good. Just gotta turn that damper up. Oh, see how it hits hard? Oh, yeah. What gear am I in second? It's definitely tall Gary. There's some staff. PTT guys, Pacific Track Time. Thanks for having me out here. Oh, this feels better than the BMW. The front end always makes me nervous on my Beamer.
And that one's electronic.
Well, that's why I bought another one.
Yeah, the board.
Yeah, I bought another V4 that's all self-track, have all the
Is it
manual.
the base model, the V4?
The base model, but I put K-Tech suspension,
Oh, okay.
K-Tech damper,
Replace it all.
replace it all. So,
And I tried to launch it, but the traction control, there's got to be a launch control mode.
there's
Yeah,
a
it doesn't like launching without it. It was kind of like shaking off the line because the traction control is jumping in.
yeah.
Wow, the brakes are great on that thing. Soft suspension, but it soaked up everything really nicely. Oh, dude, it steers easier. It doesn't handle better than the Aprilia.
But
But the transition, guys, that counter rotating crank, you literally almost steer in the side of the track, like into the dirt, because you're like, whoa, I just steered so much, you know? It's like an R6 in that sense.
it is.
Like
It rides like R6.
Yeah.
The way it's so easy to transition.
Just with massive amounts of power. Oh yeah.
Down through the gears. Something hit my foot. I would have known. Nothing or something. Oh, that front end is loose. Alright, here we are into the corner. My weight is right forward, guys. Head's pretty level. Bike is feeling. Whoa, see how planted it is? Almost went up the inside.
It's got way more low end than the Aprilia. I don't know about mid-range because it just right off the 5,000, it'll just wheelie like a dirt bike, like the 450. It'll just go brap.
Yeah, and like I said, you got the fourth gear, the upshift, you go,
Oh, and right off the bat, as soon as I went on track, guys, the thing shifts so sweet. The transmission is so much better than the BMWs, and the Aprilia was awesome too with the quick shifter, but it was just a softer shifter. It was really mellow. It didn't have any miss issues like this one. You would move it just slightly and it would go, you know, it would be like a transition between shifting, and so the bike would just be like, it's not going. This one, I didn't have any shifts right off the bat. Obviously some rear set. Oh, they're both rear setted out. So yeah, so overall better transmission for shifting, for reliability.
yeah.
Handling is top notch. The sound is amazing. Of course, the Aprilia sounds awesome too, guys.
Oh, I love that quick shifter. Now that I'm getting used to it. Keep the front end down. Nice turn. Forward. Now we can double. Boom, boom. Oh yeah. That's quick, huh? Oh, that power at 9,000 RPM. It's pretty incredible right there. It hits, I mean, this thing's like, what, 200 horsepower, this new bike? Well, see, I just touched the quick shifter, though. It doesn't do it unless you get a full stroke.
So,
Yeah, and so is that V-twin. That thing sounds bad.
yeah. It does sound bad in the pit. It sounds even louder.
Yeah.
It's the loudest one of all, guys. All right, well, next we'll have to try Paul's R6 here.
Yeah, carbon.
And then we'll see which handles better, the V4S or the R6. I would imagine the R6, but you know, that thing, that counter-rotating crank, like Kyle Wyman said, was amazing. Anyways, guys, my name is Marcel Irnie. This is my pit. Thunderhill Raceway, Pacific Track Time. And here's my student from yesterday, Evan, my man.
What's up?
Who loves his BMW.
I love my BMW.
Yeah.
BMW for life.
And then here, guys, is my S1000, the 2016 named Merlin, the one that didn't break a valve spring. So I'm down to one bike now because manufacturer defect, valve spring broke. It should not have broken. The other bike had low miles, Emirates it was called. I ended up parting out Emirates because BMW was not working with me. They didn't appreciate all the work I've done for them and just say, hey, let's just get you a new engine. So unfortunately, sometimes short-sightedness, you know? But thanks for watching, guys.
Let's go compare. Oh yeah, the ergonomics are nice, but it definitely feels good when you just sit on the BMW. I always like the rider position. Oh, well, it's definitely harder to steer just out of the pit lane, but still pretty damn good. Very stable the way I have the bike set up to my liking. Yeah, very stable. All right, let's scrub this tire in. It's just my bike, guys. I mean, what can you say? It's perfectly set up. The ergonomics are pretty perfect. But now I'm thinking, let's lower those handlebars a little bit. Oh, it doesn't have that torque, though, of that V4S right there, mid-range. But my bike is so smooth. Oh yeah, it's definitely harder to switch directions. It's geared better too.